Here are 10 reasons why Honor of Kings World is bringing MMORPG to its former glory. 1. Imagine Genshin Impact and Monster Hunter had a baby. You can explore the immersive and vast open world of Honor of Kings, get lost through the breathtaking sceneries that will captivate you at every turn, touch grass made in Unreal Engine, and escape reality by hunting treasures, solving puzzles, and epic boss fights. The game features grappling, gliders, hoverboards. It just feels so good that you'll find yourself exploring for hours. While we may have to wait for League of Legends MMO until we're old, Honor of Kings could be just around the corner. 2. Check out the intensity of this mid-air fight. Whoa, you can also switch character while floating. Sheesh, it's still cooking. The combat in the game looks smooth. It's like a light version of Dark Souls, where you can do light, heavy attack, dodge, parry, counter, use abilities. Extend your combos by switching to a different character and die. Yes, you can die in this type of game, and it could be really challenging, but don't expect Souls level difficulty like Elden Ring, as they probably designed it for the mainstream players. The character abilities will likely draw inspiration from the HOK MOBA, although the classes have not been fully revealed yet. The MOBA version features 6 classes. There is currently no information about whether characters will gain additional abilities or jobs, similar to those in Final Fantasy XIV. 3. Honor of Kings is a MOBA that has dominated the China since its release in 2015. Then, in 2020, when many of us were locked down at home, HOK became the first game in history to reach 100 million daily players across all platforms. Yes, you heard it right. While Genshin Impact generated impressive revenue, Honor of Kings surpassed it significantly, earning over $2.4 billion with the B dollars. Now at the upcoming release of Honor of Kings World, which transforms the original game into a massive open-world MMORPG. The potential is staggering. If even a fraction of its player base decides to join, it could be one of the biggest game release of all time. 4. Teamy Studio, the developers of the game, have hinted that the game may feature a broader multiplayer scope and an MMO vibe where players can interact with other players in a hub. The trailers released so far frequently highlight cooperative gameplay, allowing you to team up with friends while still having the option to play solo if you prefer. If they put a very tanky raid boss like in Guild Wars 2, that would be epic. 5. Packed with RPG systems. Do quest, skip side quests, grind monster, grind resources, clear dungeons, battle epic bosses, level up character, gather more waifus and farm equipment with god stats rolls.
Oh my god!
There's so much you can do. As much as I love MOBA, I must admit that single-player RPG story games are more stress-free and relaxing. 6. HOKW has not yet disclosed info about its monetization, including whether it will use a gacha system. However, they have mentioned that there will be skins, but you can pretty much just grind the currency through sheer amount of will, or by doing the dailies if you're a casual player. Going back to the topic of player base, free-to-play models often attract larger audiences because anyone can just download and start playing. This model is supported by whales who swipe huge amounts of money. 7. The game is confirmed for PC and mobile, with cross-progression so you can play during break times at work or in class, then play at PC when you get home. Do keep in mind that controller support has been confirmed. However, there is currently no info yet regarding the game's availability on consoles. It's encouraging to know that similar games often comes with it. 8. HOKW will continue to evolve with new game versions, heroes, regions, lore, builds, events, and game modes. You can also expect potential collaborations and seasonal events. I wonder if there will be factions like in World of Warcraft. For the Horde, for the Alliance. 9. Many of these gacha games have genuinely great and memorable stories, accompanied by absolute cinema cutscenes. The story is being developed in collaboration with renowned Chinese sci-fi author Liu Cixin, best known for his Remembrance of Earth's Past trilogy. Prepare for a narrative that will stir your beliefs and alter your perception of reality. What is the meaning of life? Why are we here? What is the purpose of the universe? LOL. 10. We have seen many great games emerge from China and other Asian games, like Black Myth Wukong, Where Winds Meet, Zenless Zone Zero, and other Asian games, Sekiro, Stellar Blade, Final Fantasy XIV. In contrast, many Western games have flopped, often criticized for incorporating what some perceive as feminist propaganda into their narratives. This divergence has sparked a conversation about the direction of the gaming industry, with many players feeling that certain Western developers have lost touch with what makes gaming enjoyable enjoyable. Honor of Kings World has the potential to become the next big thing. I am particularly excited to see how they will adopt their MOBA into an open world MMORPG. I'm doing a giveaway. All you have to do is comment to enter. If you want to see more content about Honor of Kings World, please consider subscribing.